Charles the Fourth, King of both.
I need to get a chat about him.
What about the miller? Has he paid his debt?
Not entirely, sir. He brought just over half yesterday.
Sacre. That's not what we agreed. When you've got a moment, go and see him, and tell him to come here without delay. I want to have a word with him.
I'll do that.
Ah!
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation. It's a great loss.
I hear you came from Scarlet's today. It must have been terrible there.
I'm sorry, but it's too hard for me to talk about.
I understand. It must have been terrible. Why don't you go and get yourself some rest?
Milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you.
Stuck on 10
No
FPS
doubt
again.
you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Hold on, I might lock the game. Yeah, it's not like amazing, is it? I guess 2018. What came out in 2018? God of War, first God of War. That was quite good though. Set to 60. Where am I going to sleep then? What is he doing? Why is he standing like that?
You fled from Skalitz? How did you manage that?
I'm sorry, but it's too hard for me to talk about.
I understand. It must have been terrible. Why don't you
So
go
it's
and
same,
get yourself
same
some...
voice line. You literally... Shit, I'm about to pass out. Where am I going? In there.
Hey, you! What are you doing? Fuck off! Is there something you need?
Oh, I didn't eat. Oh my god, idiot. I completely forgot to eat. It's not. Mental mash. Apparently food gets, like, goes off during, like, roast duck goes off in your inventory, so lentil mash. Still hungry. Oh, I better eat the roast duck. Oh, I forgot I put that on. Where does it say that it goes off? Condition, oh yeah, there you go. The apples are on 92. Where's my hurt? Nourishment, oh, 78. 80. Mary's tired.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Wait. How long do we sleep for? Nice 9 hours, 10 hours sleep. 9 hours sleep. What?
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I don't mind.
I don't
My girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. I saw Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslas as a drunkard and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. He slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I no longer heard any sounds of battle coming from the castle, so Sigismund's army must have regrouped and started preparing for siege.
No doubt you're right.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, The castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
You need a light at night. Use the torch for holding one.
I didn't think of that. God be with you.
You know what's happening?
Sigismund, who else? That bastard conquered Skalitz, and now he's come to take... Farewell.
You think we can drive back Sigismund's forces?
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And Sir Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
I'll be with you.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig. What a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Rattay. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out! It's only a short way to Rattay now!
Men, Tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice, or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled, and report everything to me at once. Understood? Henry, I need to have a word with you.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch of the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. God be with you.
Good health to you.
What do you think about how the Skalitz folk managed to flee the siege?
Thank the Lord. I thought it was Sigismund descending on us.
Seems everyone thought that.
Well, we were all expecting the worst. And the truth is, I'm still worried what will happen when Sigismund comes here. And come he will, of that I'm sure. I just hope we'll be as fortunate when we're face to face with that fucker. By the way, Henry, my condolences.
Thank you.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
Setting it for true dicks. I'll wait for an alarm now. No, it's just after 5, just after 5, the alarm's gonna sound.
Everyone to the Bailey battlement! Quickly, we have visitors! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Shit, am I not meant to be here?
Move it! Quick! Go! Go! Let's go! Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Which way?
What the? Skalitz.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzig Kobyla is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobyla is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
Unequip that, right? How do you unequip?
put the weapon away. That's forbidden here.
Damn.
Then you just spawn there, what the fuck? He's gonna lean right here, John, watch. He's gonna lean right there. Here he comes. There he goes. There's a picture. I'm not on the IGN guide. Just has a picture of him leaning there. Tells you to speak to him.
Sir Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
My parents died there, and I won't leave them to be ravaged by dogs. I have to bury them.
Good God, boy. Do you want to throw your life away for those who can never get theirs back? Do you think that's what they'd want? Forget it.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg? Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
I suppose because it has a strategic position and good fortifications, so it can be used as a base for raids, giving you control of the whole territory and good defences too, if you need them.
Not at all. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague,
Henry?
the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. And believe me, it's...
Okay. You've learned Kuttenberg, what?
Mary, Mother of God, preserve us.
Tower.
Good health to you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
May the Lord watch over you.
True enough. Ever since Sigismund conquered
No,
Gutenberg, you can't even trust.
there's options. Like you can either jump off the drawbridge and like try and run away, and they chase you. But it said to talk to him and then try and. Where am I going? Where's the? You have to find that lady again, the one that was in the bed. And she suggests to give you armor, and she gives you loads of money as well, bribe money, even though you don't have to bribe anyone. So she gives you free money, which I'm going to try and get. I'll try and find her though. I don't know where she is. Is she in here? The fuck is she? Oh, we got a lockpick. Apparently the best one, John, is keep doing it until you get a lockpick that's like around this middle circle bit. So escape, and then you go back onto it. Takes fucking ages though. That's a bit, yeah, that's better. Yes, that's fucking ridiculous though. That's very easy, then it's that hard.
By all that's holy, watch out! There's a thief here!
Oh, that's not the right
Guard,
woman.
come here quick! There's a thief over there!
Surrender!
I wasn't even the right person.
For breaking the law. Gone weak at the knees.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
What's that?
Ah, shit. You were seen picking a lock. This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn.
60.
That's too much.
You don't pay?
No, you're making a serious mistake. If only you... Jail it is.
Get moving. I hope you... And hand over.
I hope you enjoyed your time in our little establishment.
Not much, actually.
Glad to hear it.
And can I go?
Go. Aye, you can, I'm sorry to say. Now bugger off and get yourself killed for all I care.
What? I'm not meant to do it. I don't want to do it that way. Yeah, that was quite good. I need a horse though, like... Might load game. What's the load like? Run. Early surprise. Lady. Oh my god, it's like 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes ago. What was I doing 10 minutes? Can you go back 10 minutes, John, on the stream and see what it was and then tell me? Actually, I could probably do it on here. It won't take me long. 9 minutes, actually. It's on... it's just before I started talking to her. Should I go back then and do that again? I don't, because I want to do the one where you talk to her and she gives you money. Otherwise, I don't have any money. If the guard wants to seek out Lady Stephanie and ask for help, and she'll also suggest taking some armor and give you several places to start looking. Look at them all walking in a line. Fucking wait for him to stop now, though.
Welcome back to another legit good one today. Very good one, in fact. But alas, let's check on the residents. What is that? So, there was someone in there with a goal.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Anyway.
So, robot. What? Why did what happened?
Good, but the good.
Were there many?
Indeed.
I see.
Listen, lad. These are all games of the.
So then, why
do you think?
Because the lords there could have risen against.
That's part of it. King Charles made.
So could.
Now you're.
Where did these?
I don't know much about them, and believe me.
We got sort of, yeah, you know, the usual three. Nothing really too out of the ordinary. And for entertainment, when we bring out the big boy takeaways, you know, wank Celtic, any options.
You'll come home from the fields alive.
And the nobles are doing nothing about it.
Aye. Not a thing.
Have you seen them, foreign soldiers? The crowmen? Aye.
Good day to you.
I need to.
And I need.
My mother.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't.
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a...
All right, I'll have a...
God be with you.
Alright then.
I don't believe nobody could do
And make broth from corpses. God in heaven. Man-eaters.
certain death by the skin of our teeth. Aye.
Where is she then? I don't know. Where do I find her? What the fuck? Oh, I bet there's some good shit in there. Both those. Very hard, jeez. Where the hell is she? There. Yeah, that's her, isn't it? What? No, it's just she's got changed. I can't talk to her.
The Lord be praised. What's on your mind?
I would like to ask your assistance, my lady, if I may be so bold.
What's the matter, lad?
I need to get out of the castle, and your husband is keeping me here by force.
Why, for the love of God, would you want to leave the castle?
My parents are lying in the mud of Skalitz at the mercy of dogs and jackdaws. I can't just leave them there.
That's terrible. May the Lord have mercy on their souls. But how can I help you, Henry? I don't want your death on my conscience.
If I could just get past the guard at the gate somehow.
But you can. If you wear a proper suit of armor, and if he can't see your face, he won't recognize you and he'll let you go.
Good thinking. It's rather embarrassing, but if I'm to pay a bribe, I need money, and unfortunately, I don't have any.
How would you? Don't worry your head about it. This should be enough.
Thank you, my lady. I will repay you, I swear.
25.
And where can I get the armour?
At the armory?
Where's that?
In the gate tower. But the soldiers sleep in other places around the castle too, and you might find armour nearby.
Well, they'll certainly ask where I'm going.
You could tell them Sir Robard sent you to Ujitz, to ask the parish priest how the folk there are faring.
That sounds reasonable. Thank you, my lady. I must go now. What do you think, my lady? Do I look like a Talmberg soldier?
Not quite, Henry. Just look at
What?
you.
I meant to say that when
Oh.
I've got the armor on.
I see. Well, thanks.
Alright, so where are we going? Are we going up here again? Fucking hell, what's he doing? Look, he's walking in slow motion. You see that? He was trying to be cold, and then he felt stupid. Let's close that shit. Shilver Tower. Which one? Let's go for that one. What lockpick? Very easy. Nice. Shouldn't be too hard. No, don't like that one. Let's do it again. No. Oh, I probably could have done that one. That one's not too bad. That one is dreadful. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get in here. Oh, let's just go for that. So easy when it's near the middle. Holy shit. Oh, look at that. Steal all of that. There's a bow up here apparently as well. Yeah, baby. Better long distance arrow and a long distance arrow. Lockpick hard, lockpick hard. Should we try and get in there? Or do we leave it? There's loads of arrows. Reliable blade, I don't want that. What's my weight looking like? Oh, so you see it has the red hand drawn, so if you get caught with it on you, you lose, I think. If you get searched. What does that mean? Hose, oh it's dirty. That one I'm wearing now. Oh, I see. Equipped. Shit, starting to look like a soldier, eh? Padded, what's that? Padded coif. Lot better. Have I got any nice? You can also check the towers on both sides of the castle. Got ladders to where the guards sleep, and you should be able to find unlocked chests with a full suit of guard armor. You can double check before the hearty. Try the hard pick. Do this one. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, probably have to learn. I probably have to learn it. If they see me, will they say anything now? What do you think I should save? Shit, he's there. Not saying anything. But I went the longest way around. Where did it say to go? You can also check the towers on both sides of the castle. Would that be over there? The tower over there? You can jump down there, it says. This is the castle. Where's the other tower then? Divish horse, Robert's horse. And that's my one, mount. Where is that hoe now though? I need to ask her if this looks good enough. Oh, is that her there?
My lady?
God be with you. I'm sorry. Do I know you?
It's me, my lady. Henry.
I didn't recognize you at all. I still think you should stay here in the safety of the castle, Henry. But I see your heart is drawing you away from here. God go with you.
On the right and left. Where do you mean? It says, God Go up the ladders where the guards sleep. Did go up there though, didn't I? Oh, I never... It's unlocked chest, but there is no unlocked chest up there. What's down here? Oh, they're very hard as well. What the fuck? Oh, maybe I've got it already, John. They're talking about this armor set that I put on, pretty sure. Sure to also take the time to sell off whatever you pilfered in the kitchen that wasn't technically stolen. Same goes for the gatehouse. What? Let's go sell anything then. I don't know what they're on about there. Sell.
I hear that's what them foreign soldiers do, and worse.
It's all the same to me who sits on the throne. As long as there's
Where is the trader?
Never mind foreign soldiers.
You have blue bloods. What is it this? Is he? That's putting it mildly. I can't
Said
do it
the-
in full source because
where
it
is the
gives me
trader?
cat trouble. He can't.
Unexplored place. Trader. Says there. Is it Rotava?
Good day to you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Take care now.
Be sure to also take time to sell off whatever you what's pilfered? Pilfered. Dried meat. Is this shit that he's selling? Shaver Schnaps. Wait. They're 96 quid. Oh my god, that's crazy. Sell. Should I sell that then? It's not worth barely anything though. Have a full quality ever. Have that. Quest items other. I don't know. Check basket. Alright, let's go get the horse and just get out of here. doing? It's a horrible noise. Oh, how do I go? I need to talk to him again.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right then. But if you breathe a word about me to anyone, may the Lord watch over you.
We did it! Hold on. Let's have a look at the team. Oh wait, it's not out yet. Have to check out the village down here first before you go.
Yeah.
God, horsing. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's really realistic though.
Yeah.
Cozy little village. Is that the right place? Yeah. Go over there. Baths.
Who's there? Hey!
Greetings. What do you need?
Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Try Votava. He's as thin as a starving hound and about as cheerful, but he can get anything you want. I saw him by the local granary.
Sure.
God bless.
Lost something here about. What's going on out there?
Right. Tomo the Baths. What the fuck?
Hey!
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can you tell me who I can buy some?
Everyone fled here with only what they could carry. I saw him by...
God bless.
I don't know.
That sounded like...
What's going on out there?
No, good team, John.
Yeah.
Shrine. What do shrines do? let's go to that.
What's going on out there?
Answer me. Has something happened?
God be with you.
Is there someone here?
What was you, man, if he hadn't?
Take care now.
One beer.
I'll be back in 2 shakes.
Rovna, Skalitz. So we got to go. Jesus. All the way around. Can you type up what shrines do, John? Where did I put my horse?
Oh! Clumsy idiot! Learn to ride a horse before you kill someone.
Yeah.
Oh, tune. I need to have a look at perks because I'm not putting any of them on. Stats, reputation buffs, skills. What a tune! What a tune! Pickpocketing, lockpicking. Stats, main level, speech. Oh, here they are. Learn. When a trader loses patience with you during handling, you get one more chance to make another offer. Increase your speech level by 3+ when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the Lowborn perk simultaneously. Your speech stat will rise by 3 when you talk to commoners. You can't have the perk Highborn at the same time. Oh, well, what should I learn? How many can you learn? I don't get how they work, the perks. I haven't got any of those yet. Minimum level 2. Silver tongue, what's that? Increase your speech skill by when haggling. In dialogues, you'll see your counterpart's stats and skill checks. You have 50% higher reputation when you talk to a woman, and 1+ speech bonus. Good. What's better, Highborn or Lowborn? Yeah, Highborn. I think people say Highborn is best because you want to really learn this perk. Yes. So how do you learn? How do you get perk points or whatever it is? You run slower but keep it up for longer. Yeah, oh, I've done Highborn. I haven't got any perks for anything else though. There's so many though. Oh no, there's nothing for visibility. Those are just stats. My energy's not very high. Oh my god, there's stuff for everything. Look, there's perks for all of this. Sword. Oh. Skills as well. Holy shit. Stealth. Did I just let you knock out people from a crouching position? Oh, that's cool. That already gave me that though. What's this? Your lockpicks will be more durable and last twice as long. That's good. After successfully picking a lock, you have a 20% chance of any broken lockpicks returning to your inventory. You're able to work almost silently with a lockpick, even. God, some of these are so OP. Sometimes a fart. Is that you, little Betty? What are these? Reputation. Oh, Betty, it stings. No side quests done yet. Or found any.
Yeah.
What is this camp? What just happened?
It's like they've already gone. Jesus.
One groschen. Carrot and a pretzel. It says to loot them because they've got good stuff. So. Right, not great. Everyone has at least something. Cooking a pear softens it and releases a wonderful fragrance. What? Oh my god, they all have stuff on them. Bread. Take a bandage. Done him already. Maybe I should eat something. I keep forgetting I added it to that as that. Healing, healing. Oh right, that's what that does. My nourishment 75. Use energy for me. My energy's terrible. Why is my energy so bad? I think that's everybody. Yeah. Where did my horse go? Going this way.
What's going on there? Who's there? What are you doing?
Oh shit, John, here we go.
Fucker! Yeah, man! I'm not gonna die here. No.
That was pretty hard. The stamina went down so quick. I did like 3 things. Oh, his leg's a bit stuck. Ooh. I'll put those on. Patched hose. I'll put that on. Any items? Look, it went off. It's not on him anymore. Look, he's got nothing on his legs. It's annoying. It tells you to take all the dry stuff, dried foods. What's wrong with that? For 21% freshness, 32% freshness. those on, and I'll get rid of that. How do I drop that? Oh, I think they're a bit better. How do I use the bow? That's the torch. 2. Weapons, bow. Ah, there we go. Wow, I've got arrows. Why is it not like putting them on? Better long distance. How many do I have of those? Quantity, I've got 32. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let me try and find someone to try that when we see someone there. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna go in that heart then. Can't, what? No time to wait, no time to lose. I can't sleep and say, that's bollocks. An axe? I reckon that's... Betty, why are you fighting? Oh my god. She's shitting herself. Fucking stinks. Oh, there's more of them.
charcoal burn.
No! The charcoal man! That's sad, look, he tried to get away. Jesus, who's hanging?
Hey!
No, leave me be. Don't kill me. I have nothing.
How he shoots.
Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
What's going on there? Hey, well now, look what's come crawling out from under some... You're dead! Oh.
Plate counters. What the fuck are plate counters? Let's have a look. Overload so you move slowly and can't fast travel. Okay. God, there's so much armor. What's better? Those. Oh my god, they're better, aren't they? Let's drop those. Get rid of those, I don't need those. Yeah, I'm getting there. It's like taking ages, isn't it? Almost there now. Right, there you go. Fucking hell, Betty, you need to go to a poo. Shit, there's another guy.
What's that?
Hey, who's that? Well now, it was come crawling out from under some rock.
How is he not dead? What is going on? Marigold concoction.
Bailiff. He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand. You stood by his side when he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon him like me. It wasn't supposed to be humiliation. Just wait a moment. I'll take care of my parents, and then I'll come back for you. I won't leave you like this.
Where's his mum and dad? What about, yeah, his mates? Where do you think his mates are? How much did she have on her? Just one. No!
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again.
Oh, it's way too close to his fucking mouth.
I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him. But first, I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
Oh shit, Joe, I need to go get the bailiff's short sword. Apparently because the sword you have, it doesn't belong to you, so you're gonna lose it. No! Hopefully I can go get it.
You told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
get it. Why do I keep hearing a dog? Do you keep hearing it? Oh, there it is.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? It's Mishak. What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt? And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing here? What are you doing here?
I came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Do you know what happened to Teresa from the mill? When I fled, the Cumans wanted to... They meant to violate her, and God knows what else.
No, I don't know. What do I care? They probably raped her and killed her like all the others. Her misfortune. Right now, I've got to take care of myself.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave, and I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it, anyway?
I'll stick up your arm.
My father forged it for Sir Radzig. It's my duty to deliver it to him. It's not for sale.
Go right ahead and dig that grave with the sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to lay your parents in
This guy's got to die.
ground, are
He's
you?
pissing me off.
You know, you're an unbelievable piece of shit.
Oh yeah! Can't remember how to.
Shit! No, kurwa!
Ow!
You call that? You gonna cry now? You're dead.
You stuck, mate. You right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it wasn't. Wow, I can't get him, but he can get me.
Is that all you got?
Yeah, you're right, prick.
Shit, shit, shit!
That's right. Turn tail and run.
The good master won't be needing this.
Why not feed him? Wow, I'm overloaded again. That was bullshit though, like how was he getting me and I wasn't getting him? Where's the guy with the sword? There he is. Oh, I need to get rid of some shit. How do I do it by weight? Like padded armor. Shit, I've got a shield that I haven't even equipped it. That's fucked. Shit, it's the spade that's fucking me, I think. Isn't it? Where's the weight thing? Where am I going? What? So we'll go that way. Oh, yeah. Up there. Let me eat some food. Let's eat this. You're stuffed.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
What the fuck do I do? I just... Where am I digging it? Oh, wow. Well, it really doesn't like tell you anything on this game. Nah, Betty, what the fuck? She's farting like shit.
So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's gonna be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
That was the most stupid sounding thing ever. What?
I told you how it would end.
Oh, it's meant to
You
happen.
should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are over.
George! Disperse this rebel!
Shit! No way, it's only just telling me the intro, the developers. Green guy, oh yeah, Subshuk, whatever his name is. Dan Brown, that's his name. Fuck.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznőlésre. Mi van, csak elfáj, de fosos.
What the fuck?
Do you need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done.
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat
116.3,
something.
John.
You're still weak.
The blood wants.
There's food on the
No, he
table for
doesn't.
you.
Oh no, I don't know what he wants. Or 50, maybe it's 50. I can't know, I'm trying to look at the
A
picture.
word with you, young fellow.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa.
That's the same voice
She
actor.
took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still...
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not... If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really...
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires,
Shit, 2 minutes, come on.
let's say the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
No honourable man should touch them.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be used...
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a...
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend...
Money first, morals later. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be...
I think I've already heard...
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem...
Thanks.
Oh, and, watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well,
Leave him in his room.
don't vex him. God be with you.
I don't... No, I'm right.
They're really nice, Aiden, and they're fruity.
Yeah, I know what they are.
Where'd you get them from then?
I don't know, I forgot. Alright, John, leave it there. Go down and get the game on. Get the game on. Get the game. Are you not watching it? Are you staying up here? Alright. Let's check. Yeah, that's good. Guessing that's saved, I don't know.